Hey everyone, it's Anahata. How are you? Just wanted to give you your daily dose of motivation because you are an adaptable creature. Now, it may seem in times of struggle that we can't do something, but that merely is the gap between what you need to do to get there and getting there. And that's the difference between people who give up and people who end up living an extraordinary life, living their dreams. Now, here's a cool story for you just to illustrate adaptability. Look over there. Behind me is the beach that is only 7 minutes away from where I live. And I'm going to turn back this way. It's too bright to look the other way. But I just want to motivate you to tell you that you can do anything that you decide you can. And it sounds like a no-brainer, but truly it's mainly because of our identities that we don't reach our goals. And if you think about you as you being a dot, like if you oversimplified everything, the only reason why you don't get outside of that dot is because it's not you. You're not used to it. It's not your experience. It hasn't been your experience. And so there is a sort of jumping off point, getting out of your comfort zone that's required in order to achieve greatness in any way. You know, this could be greatness within your relationships, greatness within your vibrant health, greatness within a profession that you are trying to succeed at, greatness at your bliss biz, greatness at whatever you're trying to be great, right? We create great lives. That's what we do as humans. We're trying to create great lives. Now, a major hack is to allow in the now. Be here, be present, and not in resistance. It's called contentment. And in fact, all pain is the wishing for something to be other than it is. So if you can get that one hack and say, you know what, despite where I'm at, all is well, and I'm okay with it because I know where I'm going, and then you put into action the plan, the people, the places, the things. This is the issue I see with spirituality and those who are, you know, on a continual mission to fix themselves or find some sort of enlightenment, is that they're not allowing the who they are now to be. And in that disallowance, there's resistance, there's a parameter, there's a bubble. And so when you can zoom out to super conscious, you are all things, you have all things, and now you can pluck from the cosmic isle whatever you wish. And it will be if you allow it. And so the 4 A's of Anahata: ask, align, allow, activate. I've just realized lately the 4th one that I added makes all the difference in the world. And that is the reality that you can think, you can practice, but until you become something, you aren't it. I mean, it makes sense. But guys, what it means is it's going to take time, as long as you want it to. It can be quick, but it's going to take becoming who you thought you could be before it's you. Be it to see it. And, you know, luckily as humans, we can transform. We can be anything. And we can start anew. We can start over. It doesn't matter how far you've gone. You can always start from this moment, right now, towards achieving your goals. Case in point, I'll never forget when I started working out 4 years ago. I wasn't a runner. I'm not a runner. That's not me. That's not my identity. I can't do it, etc. And here I am today, just dropped off my car at the place 2 miles away and decided I'm going to run to the beach, and I'm going to swim, do this video, and then I'm going to run back. So 4.2 mile run and a swim as part of my oil change. And it's become part of my identity to be athletic, to be active, and it feels normal. Did it feel hard when I first started? Absolutely, because why? It wasn't me, it wasn't a habit yet. And so this video is also to tell you that it's all good to decide, because that is the first step, is to decide what you want to accomplish. You have to have clear goals or the universe will give you a muddled mess. But once you get that clarity, your job's not done. that is the starting point between where you are and where you want to be. The journey is the gap. You're going to have to go through things, trials, tribulations, failures, and as long as you take those things as optimization data, you will get to where you want to go, because you're not going to be defeated. It's just information telling you that you still have something to master. It's a challenge. And so that's what I do lately. Instead of things that go wrong or not as expected, or things that seem like I'm not moving as fast as I thought I would, rather than thinking I've failed, I merely say, okay, what do I need to know about this circumstance situation in order to garner the skill set, the mindset that I need, the alignment to get to where I want to go. And so guys, this is the most auspicious time with this age of technology, where we can share information, we can share energy instantaneously and quantumly, even through the wormholes in your water. And so I've developed 2 tools to assist you in activating your desires. In actuality, right? It can be out here in this nebulous 5D, but until you experience it, it hasn't happened. And I know that sounds like, well, duh, but that's where a lot of people stay. They stay in the nebulous dreaming, and they forget that they've actually got to do something about it. You've got to actually take the steps forward. So the Anahata codes, assisting frequencies, and the water bending rocks, I hope you all will replay the 2 days, day 3 and 4, that I have for you. Actually, it's day 2, 3, and 4, if you really want to do it. Absolutely extraordinary transformation is available through zooming out of your identity, choosing what you desire, being content with where you are, and then taking the steps to achieve in a realistic way. You have to have goals, you have to have business hours, even if it's not for a business, even if it's for your health. Okay, those are your business hours, right? Those are the things, this is your goal, this is your life, these are your things that you want to accomplish. And so to get there, you've actually got to take a step forward. And when you do, I promise you guys, you'll get there because you won't give up. A lot of people just give up. And if you're in a tribe, if you surround yourself with the people, places, and things that are going to support your vision and feed your soul and give you the tough love you need to say, look, you need to be accountable. You said you were going to write 2 chapters in your book. What happened? What are you feeling? What are the obstacles that are getting in your way? And guys, some of the obstacles are hilarious. When you zoom out, you're like, wow, you know, I get it. Fear of failure. When you can remove that and say, well, it's not, even if I fail, that's optimization data, bring it on, challenge accepted. And fear of success. Fear of success is a big one, guys. People say they want to do and be and experience, and then when push comes to shove, when your ego is faced with, hey, but everything's going to change, the old you's going away, suddenly we go, ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I really want that. And if you take an honest look at a goal that you have and ask yourself, is it fear of failure or fear of success? Where am I at on that spectrum? And if you can get past both of those and choose failure as optimization data, as skill set, as clues on your path to success, and if you can say, it's okay, when I succeed, I'm going to be me, I'm just going to be more expansive. And that you won't lose anything, no one's dying, everything's okay. You'll stand a chance to actually actuate where you want to go. And so I want to invite you to a few things. First, there's a free series happening now, but it goes away on July 3rd. Okay, Independence Day. You're on your own after that. No, I'm kidding. So July 3rd, so get on it. Do an hour a day. And then those of you who have already taken the 5-day Megamorphosis series, of which I speak, and have said, holy cow, the code I chose to actuate my desire was absolutely perfect. And yet you have not joined the Rainbow Tribe 12-month journey with me, where we're going to go into places you've never been and into pulling out deep motivation and actual tactics on how to accomplish This isn't just some airy-fairy, let's dream it into being. This is the quantum oven. This is choosing and activating and actually getting it done. And so if you haven't joined the Rainbow Tribe yet and you're on the fence, you may want to ask yourself, why? Am I afraid of my success, of change? And I want to just ease you in to tell you things can be the way they are, just in a new form. You'll have what you want, but you'll still be the same you. You'll just be optimized, okay? You'll just be into a whole new realm of potential. We are taking potential out of the what ifs and making it part of who we are, but the way to do that is to disidentify, unidentify with the old you, the traumatized you, the it's not fair you, the I can't succeed you, the I'm not good enough you. Okay, gently and without any sort of judgment. We love the places we've been because they've made us who we are, right? We are not sending things to shadow. We are, with open arms, loving who we are and content in the now as we choose who we want to be. So guys, I love you so much. The links are in the description for this video. mega-morphosis.com. Free 5-day challenge into potentially what could be the best year of your life, the most progressive, the most expansive, the most life-changing, but in a comfortable, doable way year that you've ever had. For those of you already on board, you know, you are the elders of our tribe. And guys, day 4 is going to blow your mind when you go check it out. We bring all of our desires to the Anahata tree in quantum space. And we actuate each other's desires. Why? Because we can. We can collapse the wave function with just a gaze. This is science. This isn't woo. And so look it up. It's the double slot experiment. Just consciousness changes something from wave to particle. And so by us joining in this quantum sacred space, the Anahata tree, we go around and we activate other people's desires. So pick one desire, just one, be very specific, press play on the journey, but get to it because it's all going away July 3rd. And guys, if you've been on the fence for the Rainbow Tribe, ask yourself why. Because it can't be the financial commitment because, as you know, the membership per month is extremely affordable for anyone, absolutely anyone. And when you weave in the affiliate program where if you tell people about it, you get in for free, it really comes down to resistance then. If you want in and you're not, it's merely because part of you is either fearful of failure or fearful of success. So decide which one it is and then do it anyway. Let's come on this journey. It's going to be playful, it's going to be supportive, and you can, again, fractalize in as much or zoom in or out depending week by week, as much as you want to do or as little as you want to do. But the point is activate. The point is action. We've got to start doing something about what we say we desire. Otherwise, it's going to just remain a dream. I love you all. I'm going to go take a swim. Me, the runner. I have a new persona that didn't used to be. Why? Because I chose it. And then I followed up on it and I made it a reality. And it is so. All right, guys, you can do it too. I love you so much. Bye for now.